Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to fold a paper hamburger style and then tape it into your notebook so that nothing falls out, nothing gets ripped or ruined as you put it away in your desk or cubby. So the first thing you would need is your science notebook. Now remember that you have even numbers in blue on the bottom left hand side of left pages and red numbers on the bottom right hand side of right hand pages. So when I'm looking at my notebook, I see a blue 4 and then a red 5. Now for this particular lab, it was lab number 1, we wanted it taped on page 4 of our notebook. So I have my lab paper here and it's double-sided, so I need to see stuff on both sides. So folding it hamburger style is going to help us do that. Remember, when you fold hamburger style, you're folding wide and you're going to leave what I call the cheese out, that title. Because on that cheese I can see that it says Lab 1, Properties of Gravel and Sand. Now I'm going to tape this cheese to my notebook, like this. So what you do next, once you have the cheese out, is you take a little bit of tape and you're going to just tape the top of the cheese to the notebook on the right page. Does not need to be a long strip. This is actually a little too much to pull. And you're going to have it so that the tape is kind of off the paper, but also on the paper, so it can get onto the notebook and your lab. And I'm going to make sure that whether I do it so that the paper folds into the book or outside, that nothing goes past the edges of our book. Everything stays inside of the book so it can close. And look, no papers hang out, none whatsoever. So I'm going to finish just taping this down so that we have it somewhat secure. And it's going to be hard to see. The camera's kind of focusing. You have a little bit of tape on the notebook page and tape on the lab report page. And it's in there. So now I can open it up to look at all the steps and procedures, but then I can also either fold it up and flip it out to look at the diagram, or open it out this way and turn my book around to record data and look at it. Now, the notebook page itself is still blank, so if I need room for observations, if I started to write something in my notebook, I can still see what's underneath. So maybe I wrote my conclusion in my notebook instead of on the paper. I can still use that page and reference it if nothing is being covered. And that's what I love about the hamburger fold. So that's just one way that you can put a hamburger fold style paper into your notebook. I'll catch you next time.